Welcome back to Next Bike World, the ultimate destination for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most trusted and versatile middleweight adventure bikes on the market, to the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650XT. With decades of refinement behind it, the V-Strom 650XT continues to win over riders who crave long-distance comfort, everyday reliability, and occasional off-road thrills, all without breaking the bank. Whether you're an avid veteran or a weekend wanderer, the 2025 model makes a strong case for being your next bike. So, buckle up as we explore everything the new V-Strom 650XT brings to the table. At first glance, the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650XT doesn't try to be flashy or futuristic. Instead, it stays true to the rugged and reliable design philosophy that has made the V-Strom name iconic. For 2025, Suzuki retains the signature rally-style beak, inspired by the Dr. Big, with subtle aesthetic updates to keep things fresh. New color schemes like champion yellow with blue accents and metallic matte sword silver give it the bolder, more confident stance. The spoke tubeless wheels, one of the hallmarks of the XT variant, are still present and now come with a corrosion-resistant finish for added durability. The bike is powered by Suzuki's legendary 645cc V-twin engine. This power plant has been the heart of the V-Strom lineup for years, and for good reason. In the 2025 model, the engine sees minor refinements to improve fuel efficiency and throttle response. Thanks to updated fuel injection mapping, it puts out around 70 horsepower and 62 Nm of torque, numbers that might not sound groundbreaking, but deliver smooth, usable power across the rev range. Whether you're climbing mountain passes or commuting through urban traffic, the engine's linear delivery and low-end grunt make the V-Strom a joy to ride. One of the standout features of the V-Strom 650XT has always been its versatility. This isn't just a bike that can do everything, it does everything well. On highways, the 650XT cruises effortlessly at triple-digit speeds with minimal vibration. The windscreen is adjustable and provides good wind protection, while the ergonomics are spot-on for long-distance travel. The seat is wide and supportive, and the upright riding position keeps fatigue at bay. New for 2025, Suzuki has improved the seat padding slightly and added more grip-friendly surfaces to the tank for better rider control. The suspension setup remains unchanged from the previous model, and that's not a bad thing. The front uses 43mm telescopic forks with a decent 150mm of travel, while the rear features a link-type monoshock with remote preload adjustment, perfect for adapting quickly when you're adding a passenger or luggage. While it's not a hardcore off-roader, the 650XT handles light trails, gravel roads, and uneven terrain with ease. The wire-spoked wheels offer extra strength over cast wheels, and the 19-inch front wheel strikes a nice balance between on-road stability and off-road capability. Braking is handled by dual 310mm discs up front with two piston calipers and a single 260mm disc at the rear. The 2025 version now features upgraded ABS tuning for smoother intervention, especially on loose surfaces. While the brakes are not class-leading in terms of outright bite, they're more than adequate for the bike's purpose and weight. Speaking of weight, the V-Strom 650XT tips the scales at around 216 kilograms, 476 pounds. It's not feather-light, but it's well-balanced and hides its weight brilliantly when in motion. The slim fuel tank and narrow waist make it easy to manage, even for shorter riders. And with a fuel tank capacity of 20 liters, the 650XT can easily manage over 300 kilometers on a single tank, making it an ideal companion for long adventures. Technology-wise, the 2025 V-Strom 650XT doesn't try to be overly digital, and that's part of its charm. The bike retains a hybrid analog-digital instrument cluster that includes a large tachometer, digital speedometer, gear indicator, fuel gauge, and trip meters. For 2025, Suzuki adds a USB charging port near the DOS, a much-requested addition for touring riders. While it lacks the flashy TFT displays or smartphone connectivity found in some competitors, the setup is intuitive, easy to read, and highly functional. The bike also comes with Suzuki's low RPM assist, which helps prevent stalling in stop-and-go traffic by slightly increasing engine speed when you release the clutch. Paired with Suzuki's Easy Start system, it makes low-speed riding less stressful, especially for newer riders or those navigating through city congestion. One of the key selling points of the 2025 V-Strom 650XT is its ability to accept a vast range of accessories. Whether it's Suzuki's own line of aluminum panniers and top boxes or aftermarket crash bars, center stands, auxiliary lights, or GPS mounts, this bike is like a blank canvas for adventure riders. The XT version already comes with handguards, a sturdy aluminum skid plate, and the aforementioned spoked wheels, meaning you're better equipped to hit the trails right off the showroom floor. When it comes to rider comfort, Suzuki hasn't cut any corners. The handlebars are wide and positioned for all-day riding, while the foot pegs offer a comfortable bend for both sitting and standing riding. Passenger accommodations are excellent too, with a well-padded seat and large grab handles. For two-up touring, this bike is more than capable. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650XT is priced around $9,699, making it one of the most value-packed adventure bikes in the middleweight segment. For a bike that offers bulletproof reliability, refined performance, and serious touring potential, it's an incredible deal. When you compare it to rivals like the Yamaha Tenere 700 or the KTM 790 Adventure, the V-Strom may not be as aggressive off-road, but it makes up for it with superior comfort, broader on-road manners, and a proven track record of longevity. So, who is the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650XT for? If you're looking for a bike that can commute during the week, go touring on the weekends, and occasionally tackle some light trails without giving you a headache with tech overload or maintenance nightmares, this is your bike. It may not be the flashiest or the most modern, but what it offers is balance, is something increasingly rare in today's motorcycle market. And perhaps the most compelling aspect of the V-Strom 650XT is its dependability. Owners routinely clock over 100,000 kilometers with minimal issues, and Suzuki's global service network ensures peace of mind, no matter where your adventures take you. In a world full of high-tech, high-maintenance adverb machines, the V-Strom 650XT stands out for keeping things simple, solid, and seriously enjoyable. To sum it up, the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650XT doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, it just keeps making that wheel better, year after year. It's a bike that earns your trust mile after mile. Whether you're embarking on a cross-country tour, exploring back roads, or just riding to work, the V-Strom 650XT delivers a near-perfect blend of comfort, performance, and practicality. That's why it remains one of the most recommended mid-size adventure bikes on the planet. Thanks for watching Next Bike World. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, and leave a comment below. Would you take the V-Strom 650XT on your next adventure? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the adventure alive.